Good morning and welcome to our virtual assembly of 31st of August 2020. The first thing to do is to welcome our new exec team who've already been busy carrying out their various duties. From left to right on the screen we have Deputy Head Girl Abby Harris, Deputy Head Girl Manar Aspath, Head Girl Isla Burns, Head Boy Connor Grujon, Deputy Head Boy Donald Pirrie, Deputy Head Boy Rue Glenn, and Deputy Head Girl Emily Stewart. So thank you and very well done to them. The first thing to talk about today is face coverings, and as you will be aware, the Scottish Government have made it mandatory that all young people from the age of 5 should be wearing face coverings on all school and public transport. And as you arrive and leave the building, and as you arrive, you will have seen this morning that at the sanitising stations, there will be staff there giving out face coverings for those young people who may have lost or forgotten theirs. So you will be required to wear them, as I said, on school transport and public transport, as you leave and as you arrive at the building, in the corridors as you move round the school, in between your classes as you go from subject to subject, and at all social times, at breaks and lunch times and prior to registration. Obviously, you can remove your face covering for eating and drinking at break and lunchtime too. Some young people will be exempt from wearing a face covering if they have a genuine and a reason in terms of their health and well-being. And we would need a letter from parents and carers to confirm that this is the case, that you have a genuine reason for not being able to wear a face covering. So some guidelines for using face coverings which have come from the Scottish Government, and the recommendation is that the best ones to use are cloth or fabric which are reusable, and they're preferred because they minimise litter and they're more environmentally friendly. Face coverings should not be shared with others because that will spread infection. Before putting on or removing the face covering, your hands should be cleaned with soap and water or hand sanitizer, and you have to make sure that your face covering is the right size and it covers your nose, mouth and chin. When you temporarily store your face covering, for example during your classes, it should be placed in a washable sealed bag or container, and you must avoid placing it down on surfaces because there would be the possibility of contamination. The reusable face coverings should be washed after every day of use in school, and it's recommended that they're washed at 60 degrees centigrade or in boiling water just to sanitize them. Disposable face coverings must be disposed of safely and hygienically too, and you must remember to wear them over your nose and mouth, and you only touch the straps or loops that go over your ears, because if you're touching the surface on the front of your face covering, there is the greater risk of transference of infection. Try not to pull it up or down or rest it on part of your head or under your chin, and take it all from behind like this, with the loops, using the loops, and store it away, then sanitize and wash your hands. So moving on, we would like to say a very well done to members on staff in the Ellon Interact Club, because this year they have received a presidential citation from the president of the Rotary Club of Great Britain, and thanks to the Ithen Valley Rotary Club for their support in helping us achieve that citation. So well done to everyone involved. Also, well done to our Ellon Academy gardeners. We've had a real crop of some lovely vegetables this week, which have been on sale for staff at £5 a tray, or staff can buy individual items. And I can say that I've been able to make some nice soups with some of the vegetables and include them in salads for lunch. So thank you very much for the high quality and lovely fresh produce that's been produced over the past few months and weeks. And finally, I must say to you all that I'm very pleased with how young people and staff are responding to our new protocols and procedures. There are still one or two pupils who have let us down outside school in terms of interacting with the public. And that has seemed to have happened at lunchtimes en route and back and forth from Tesco. We've had a member of the public who has complained that young people have laughed at the member of the public when he has suggested that they should be social distancing from any adults that they meet along the routeway between the school and the shops. So please, respect, again, I'll say it again, is in the middle of our school values, and we must respect that many people in the community are fearful that they can catch this virus. And if we can help allay their fears and be respectful when we meet other people and make sure that we are 2 meters away from them and treating them with respect, and that will, make sure that Ellon Academy maintains its excellent reputation in this community. And I don't want people to think that all our pupils are like this when it sadly is only a few that act in this manner. And the vast majority of you are wonderful, young, upstanding people who really respect and make us very proud. And that's the staff and your parents and carers. They were very proud of you in the way that you behave and conduct yourselves. So thank you for listening and have a very good learning day.